Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with another reading. Hope you guys are all doing well. And let's see, today is what, the 10th? If today's your birthday, happy birthday. Could be. I know that Sagittarius is Capricorn is coming soon, but yeah, happy birthday, you guys, to all my fellow Sages out there. And let's get into this. If you get a message here, Sagittarius, please give a thumbs up. Always appreciating you guys. And from the Lenormand, Sagittarius, oh, and by the way, this is who's coming towards you, okay? Yeah. Now, from the Lenormand, Sagittarius, is the Tower, the Mask. Let's see what we got here. The Tower, the Mask, the Fish, the Compass, and the Park, okay? So, I feel like you have security coming towards you, Sagittarius. You could be having financial security coming towards you. It doesn't have to be in the form of a partner, right? This could just be what's coming towards you as well, because if it really wants to come through in the reading, regardless of whether or not it is love, it will come through, right? Because the strongest energies show up in the tarot. This is about stability, I feel. This could be restriction, but I'm not really seeing that. It's possible, though. But the Mask is here, and the Mask can talk about, yes, it could talk about deception, right? It's going to depend on the reading. We don't see the fox or the snake, but it can also talk about assuming different roles, right? Like being adaptable, right? Like taking on different roles maybe to make something work in your life. And that Tower could be about security. Yes, it could. I'm seeing these cards as more, what's I going to say? More positive than negative. The Fish is here, and I feel like at least this part of your oracle reading here is about financial abundance for you. I feel like you are being shown the way, right, with the Compass. I also feel like it has to do with networking here. You could, maybe you have a new business here where you are networking, right? This could be about meeting people in public. It could be things like that, the park. But it is basically or mostly about networking. Yes, it is. So who's coming towards you, Sagittarius? Or maybe the energies that they're bringing towards you instead. Queen of Cups, the Sun, and the King of Pentacles. So this is really interesting to me because I have been seeing the King of Pentacles in your readings for eons as the Queen of Cups as well. But I think that we're going to find out what this is. Somebody could be coming towards you who is really happy with an earth sign. They could be really happy with a water sign, right? But this can also be, there could be some clarification about these two people, maybe about each other, right? But let's see here, like some illumination here. Like maybe they kind of have been thinking about something and now they finally, like, you know, I see the light, like the sun is shown and I see I have been illuminated, right? Their current energy is the Nine of Wands, excuse me, in the reverse. So they could be giving up on something. Yeah, they could. Not sure who or what they are giving up on. Where they have been is the Nine of Swords. So they've been in bed crying, Sagittarius. I'm not sure about who. Could be about you because this is who's coming towards you, right? Let's see what they are giving up on, though. Or they could just be leaving this energy where they were trying to protect something, right? Or they were feeling guarded. Yeah, this is Nine of Wands. But in the reverse, it is typically giving up here. Let's see, why is that Nine of Wands there for whoever is coming toward Sagittarius? Eight of Swords. So they haven't quite left, left this sword energy here, whoever they are. But I feel like they could be giving up on something. And we have the Two of Wands here. Yeah, I feel like they could have... maybe they have come out of a battle, right? And this is why the Nine of Wands is in the reverse. They're done with the battle, but they could be feeling stuck here, right? Or it's interesting here because Eight of Swords is kind of a stuck, fearful energy, but it's between the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands, you know, and the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Wands in the reverse. This can be like at a crossroads or choosing between two people. Sometimes it can, yeah. And let's get one more card for their current energy. Why is it Two of Wands there? The Lovers. Yeah, they're making a choice here for sure, okay? And they could have come out of some battle here. They could have also given up on something here. It's possible. Nine of Wands in the reverse. The Nine of Swords now, these are like kind of near completions, right? They are usually like kind of like at the end, near the end of a cycle. But the Nine of Swords is where they have been. So yeah, they were, yeah, getting tears all over there. Nice quilt here. Why is that Nine of Swords there, please? Why were they in the Nine of Swords? So they were feeling anxiety here. Five of Cups, they could have been feeling regret. Boy, were they sad. Both of these cards, the guy's crying. Oh, God. Okay. So keep in mind, though, Sagittarius, although this is somebody who's coming towards you, you could be with this person, you could be separated, you could be divorced, this could be new love, it could be your ex. But point is, these energies possibly could still be a little bit of your energy. Yeah, it could be. Because I feel like what's coming towards you, Sagittarius, is abundance. Yeah, and there's showing something, the compass. You are being shown the way here. And I feel like it is through networking with the park. Yeah. So what I'm saying here is I feel like this reading is about what and who is coming towards you, right? Yeah. I feel like this abundance thing is for you. Okay, let's get a card on the abundance thing. I'm making it sound like not so great, right? The fish is all about abundance, Sagittarius, and that is coming your way. Why is the Five of Cups there, please? Three of Swords in the reverse. Let me make sure these are not all in the reverse. I know they are not. Okay, so this person is coming out of heartbreak. Yeah, this is where they have been. Wow. And they could have been in a third party here. Possible the third party was like prior, and then maybe they had regret later in the way the cards are kind of situated here. Queen of Swords showing up in where they are headed. So they're headed over maybe to an air sign here. But they could be totally discerning their own life here. Let's see here. Why is that Queen of Swords? Could be headed towards somebody who wants to chop them right in the neck here, Queen of Swords. Why is that Queen of Swords there, please? The Moon. Wow, so they could be headed toward, it's possible, toward a water sign here who is kind of busting their chops, maybe. The Tower. Wow. And the Seven of Wands. For me, you know, you remember in there who's coming towards you is the Queen of Cups, the Sun card, and the King of Pentacles. So it could be either of these signs coming towards you. It could be a Leo even coming towards you. It could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo. Could be Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. That's already 7 zodiac signs, right? It's kind of over half of the the horoscope. But my point about it is that they could be headed towards somebody here. They could have an ending here. The Tower, maybe with a water sign. Queen of Swords pointing right at the Moon here. They could be headed towards somebody who is like busting their chops, right? Like, where have you been? Were you cheating? You know, Three of Swords here, right? Maybe about a third party. But they could be resisting that person, right? Yeah, this is interesting. They could. And they could be headed towards somebody here. They could be with this person maybe who is resisting and ending with them. That's how that looks here. Yeah, wow. Their strengths, Sagittarius, is the 4 of Pentacles. Now, this is their strengths like with you. But it doesn't always have to be, because this is just kind of how it works out. Their strengths surrounding, you know, them coming towards you. But why is that 4 of Pentacles there? Why would that be their strengths? I hope you guys are still with me here. 3 of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. So if this is somebody you were in a third party with in the past, Sagittarius, or I don't know, but this person could be they could simply be coming from heartbreak, right? They could. And they could be at a crossroads in their own life, maybe about a Queen of Cups, or maybe about a King of Pentacles. But they at least were in heartbreak, that's for sure, right? Because 9, I mean, this is where they have been. This is pretty terrible, right? This could be by their own hands, though, right? We know that. We know how they roll sometimes. But here in their strengths, you know, they could be, their strengths could be, they could be holding on to you. This could be you, Knight of Wands, right? They could be holding on to you. If this is somebody that you have known in the past, 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, they could be holding on to you, wanting to work things out. It's possible. Let's see their weaknesses, Page of Swords. So they could be maybe analyzing here. This looks like it could be related to Scorpio's reading maybe. Why is that Page of Swords there? Why is the Page of Swords there? Why is that their weakness? Knight of Pentacles. See, this is what I mean. I thought there, remember, the King of Pentacles showing up over there and who's coming towards you. Six of Swords. This is their weakness here. I feel like they can't make a decision here whether or not they are going to leave. Kind of like overanalyzing, right? And their weakness here could be maybe you walked away from them, or maybe their person is walking away from you, from them, right? Because I feel like there's two relationships here. Let's get a card on the Six of Swords. Why would that be their weakness? Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like they can't make up their mind here, and that they are fishing here, or that they need more info here about whether or not they should leave one situation and put the work into another situation. I'm seeing that, yeah, in this reading here. So I feel like what this is saying, Sagittarius, is that somebody could be coming towards you who is part of your past. They're coming from pain and heartbreak that they could have caused, maybe with the Queen of Cups, yeah. And here, in their strengths here, I feel like this is just saying that they're still trying to hold on to you here. But I feel like over here in their weaknesses that they cannot make a decision here about whether or not they're leaving. And I feel like this could be about you. Whether or not, if they leave here, or if you have left them, and if, you know, if you're even going to put the effort in with them. I feel like that's the case. Because their current energy, they're at a crossroads here. Eight of Swords, Two of Wands, Lovers. Let's get a card on that Lovers for their current energy. And they look like they could have gave up on something with the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Why is that Lovers here, please? Or at least coming out of this really guarded energy, maybe. But Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they're at a crossroad in their life about a choice. Seven of Cups. Yep, they're confused. They have options. Eight of Cups showing up in their external influences. Why is that there? Three of Wands. Two of Swords. So there could be somebody here, possibly a Queen of Cups, maybe it's a King of Pentacles, doesn't matter the zodiac really, but there could be somebody here in their environment, external to you, who could be really, maybe they're not sure if they should walk away from this person. I feel like they're stuck here. I feel like, and this is what I mean here, Eight of Cups, walking away, Three of Wands, to manifest something possibly, or turning their back, right? They're stuck about it, I feel like, because they have somebody else. We're going to find out over there on Vimeo, Sagittarius, and we're going to talk about the dynamic between you guys. What is supporting this? What is hurting this? What they may not want you to know, or, you know, what they could be hiding from you, like any secrets. What could be challenging them here? I feel like there's a decision and another union that is challenging them here. And their desires and what they're hoping for their future, all right? On Vimeo, all the extendeds are super affordable, you guys. The best way, however, is to get your own reading. And if you guys got a message, please give a thumbs up. Thank you so much.